Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my April favorites, and I don't know why guys, but this month has been like so long to me. At the end of the months when I'm doing my favorites, I'm always like, oh, that month went like by really fast, but this month went by so slow. I have no idea, maybe it was because of spring break, but I don't know, it just went by so slow. It seems like when I did my March favorites, that was like a year ago, so I don't know, thought I would just share that with you guys if you guys were interested. So anyways, let's just get into the favorites and stop the rambling. So first, I have my Neutrogena oil-free acne wash, and this is the pink grapefruit cream cleanser. I really like this. Usually I like my, what is it? It's like my Neutrogena, oh, I totally forget. I'm blanking on the name right now. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot this. I use this like every day. I'll leave the name in the description because it's like not coming to me right now. So anyways, I really like this. But I usually use the other cleanser that, again, I will leave in the description box. But I just decided to try this. I've had this for a while because I liked the scrub one of them. Of this, like not brand, but the line, like the pink grapefruit line. I like the scrub, like that has the exfoliating beads in it. But then I accidentally bought this by accident. I don't know, I guess I was like out of it that day, but I just didn't read it and I bought the cream cleanser instead. So I haven't really went through it. I think I bought this like 2 years ago, honestly. So I just decided to try it the other night and I'm like, wow, this actually works really well. I don't know why, but I feel like it like makes my skin like more glowy. Like that's, I know that's not a word, but like it makes my skin like have this like nice glow to it. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'll be like, I'll notice a difference. So I don't know, I think it's like a really good product and I haven't had any breakouts with it and I just really like it. So anyways, I'm going to go on to my beauty favorites now, and I have a whole lot of them, so get yourself prepared. So first, I have my new discovered love. I've wanted this for so long, and finally I went to Sephora and I was just like, I'm getting you. Because I know Lorac is not sold, well, I went to the one in New York City, I think 2 weeks ago, and I was looking for this palette and they were like, I'm sorry, like we don't sell Lorac at Sephora anymore. I'm like, oh, and my heart just like sunk. I was like, no. So I guess you can guess it by now, Lorac palette. Yes, it is the Lorac Pro Palette. Oh my god, I'm in love. It is just amazing. Just look at that. Like, it is delicious. So I just really love this palette. What I've been using on my eyes and what I've had on my eyes, well, what I have on my eyes right now is Lieutenant Bronze. I'm going to try to get this so you can see it, but I'm not exactly sure because I don't have a viewfinder on here. So it's just this like bronzy shade. It is not as pigmented as I want it to be, but the color is just gorgeous. So what I wind up doing, I don't use a brush for that color because if I just pack it on with my finger, I found it works so much better and it just looks 1,000 times more pigmented because I used what brush? This Sephora, if it will come out of the little thing for me. Okay, there you go. The Sephora Professional All Over Shadow Brush and the number 22. It just looks like that and I just like tried to pack it on with this, but then I'm like, not working so well. So this morning I tried packing it on with my finger. I'm like, that is amazing. Like it showed up amazing, and I think that made sense. Whatever. But it just like showed up a lot more pigmented than it did with a brush. So I was really happy with that. But overall, I am in love with this palette. I really like that it has all these matte colors. And if you're not familiar with this palette, it has 8 matte colors, which means that they don't have any shimmer or glitter in them up here. And then 8 shimmer down here. Yeah, 8 matte, 8 shimmer. And it just ranges from like, it has mostly neutrals. Like I'm probably not gonna I'm not gonna go into this side of the palette over here because that's pretty intense for like everyday wear. But if I'm like going out with my friends or have a party or something like that, then I probably would go into these colors. Maybe I would reach into Sable, and maybe a little bit of Expressive, but I don't think I've used black eyeshadow like once in my life, and these are just pretty intense. I actually was doing my friend's, I don't know, sorry, if you guys can't see that, I was talking about this side of the palette, I just realized it was like down here. I was like, ooh. So anyways, I was using this deep purple color to do my friend's prom makeup the other day. So, and that turned out really well. But actually, the one thing I would actually say about this palette is that I was kind of disappointed that some of the shadows, like Lieutenant Bronze, isn't as pigmented as other ones. Like Nude right there is like extremely, like when you put your finger into it, you'll like feel that it's like a lot more like, I want to say buttery. I know that sounds really weird, but like it has a much more soft texture to it versus Lieutenant Bronze has a more like powdery feel to it. And they do have some fallout, so just make sure you like tap your brush before you like put it onto your eyes. But anyways, I am like rambling on and on about this, but if you guys want to see like a video all about this, like maybe like a tutorial, I was like, what do you call it, like tutorial on this, then definitely let me know in the comments, because I would actually love to do that. I can do like any kind of look you want, like just let me know in the comments. And it also came with this primer, the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Not so happy with that, to be honest. I really like my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Just more, I don't know, I'm gonna stick to it. I mean, I'll definitely use this up because it's a nice, it's not a nice primer. I mean, it is a nice primer, but it's just like, I feel like it's too liquidy and greasy for me, but I mean, it's not bad, it's just not something I would go out and purchase. So anyways, enough with Lorac, I'm not exactly sure. If somebody would let me know, that'd be great, because I don't want to be like Lorac and then it's like Lorac, like I don't know. So anyways, I have another eyeshadow little palette, but this is like a little palette. That's a big palette. This is the CoverGirl Shimmering Sands eye enhancers. It's just this trio, and it's all neutral colors. And if you haven't noticed yet, I only wear neutral colors. I just don't like to venture out into the really colorful colors because it's my preference. But I know this is really, really talked about and really, really popular among all the beauty gurus. And I don't know why I never had it, because I am in love with this. Oh my gosh. I usually use this like, here, I'll open it up again. This nice like champagne color all over my lid, and then I combined these two browns to put it in my crease, and it's just really simple and it takes like 5 seconds. So I really, really like that. If you're starting out your collection, definitely go get that. I don't know why I hadn't had it till this month. I am totally in love with it, and I think it is amazing. So anyways, this month has been the month of the blushes. I have 4 blushes that I am totally in love with, and actually one of them is a sample, which I'm gonna go out and get as soon as I get to the nearest Sephora. Sorry, I just had an itch on my shoulder. I was just like, ooh. So anyways, my first blush favorite is the Milani Baked Blush, and I probably think this is my favorite out of all these blushes, but this is 05 Luminoso. I've wanted this blush for so long. It is kind of hard to open. It's just this really, really nice, like, corally color. Here, I'll swatch that for you guys. It is just, oh my god, I'm just looking at it. And it's like a nice, like, it's more like a peach color than anything. I hope that's focusing. So I'll swatch that on my hand. And it's just, like, it gives your face, like, this amazing glow. Like, I just love it. Hopefully that's focusing for you guys. So I just really, really like that. And it just, I think it's perfect for spring because it's, like, you want to look glowy and healthy and just natural, and I think this is the perfect natural blush. And also I like the packaging. It's kind of bulky. If you can't see, like, it is bulky, but it like flips over and it has a mirror here, and then there was a brush there, but I took it out because I'm not going to use it. If you haven't watched my makeup tutorial, I showed you guys the little tin that I have that holds all the brushes that I get in like little makeup products that they like kind of include. So anyways, that's where that brush is. So next blush I have is the CoverGirl Cheekers blush in Deep Plum. I know in one of my videos I said it's like Deep PLM, but I was wrong. It's just what it says on the packaging. I looked it up. It's Deep Plum. I think they just abbreviated it here because they felt like it. I don't know. But again, this is a really nice blush because it just gives your face like this really nice rosy glow. The texture is not my favorite. It's pretty powdery. Like, when I swatch it on my fingers, you're gonna be like, whoa, that is pink. It's not, I promise. I don't really tend to like the pink blushes, but like when you put that on your cheeks, you're gonna be like, oh, that's like really nice. I got a lot of compliments on my cheeks. Sorry, got cut off there again. I was literally like talking to nobody for like a good 5 minutes, and then the camera like shut down, and I was like, oh, went over 10 minutes. So anyways, I was talking about my CoverGirl Cheekers blush, and that somebody like complimented me on my cheeks, which didn't make much sense because they like just said, oh, like your blush looks nice, not like my cheeks looked good, but technically they did. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. And by the way, this smells like really good. So I think I swatched it. I don't know if I showed you as the swatch, but it's like this middle one right there. It's like a nice pink color. And I promise it's like not as pink as it like goes on my hand. It like just really gives your face like this really nice glow. So anyways, on to the next blush. This is the Jordanna Touch of Pink blush. And this is just a really nice, like, peachy, just coral color. It is so pretty. And honestly, it is much more pigmented than I thought. When I first bought this and I, like, tried it out on my cheeks for the first time, I used, like, a pretty light hand. And I just, like, tapped some on my brush. And then I put it on my cheeks, and I was like, oh my god, I look like a clown, because I didn't realize how freaking pigmented it was. And this is like $1. I got this at the dollar store. It was like $1, like 17 cents. So that is insane. I heard people talking about it, like little lady Lori. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. If she's watching this, Lori. I think it's spelled Lohrey, I think. But anyways, go check her out. She's amazing. But I heard her talking about this, and I was like, oh, that's nice. So, because I'm like really into like corally, peachy blushes. So anyways, I saw this and I'm like, I'm gonna get you. So I really, really like it so far, and it's just the bottom swatch. Hopefully you guys can see that. And so anyways, last blush is Benefit's Coralista. I got this sample size from Sephora. I don't know how they expect me to get product out of here. It is extremely difficult. I don't even know how I do it. I like try to tap some onto the roof, and then it sticks a little bit, and then I try to get some on my brush. But if you like get too much, you're obviously gonna like look like a clown. And if you get too little, then what's like the point of even putting it on? So I try my best, but as soon as I get to Sephora, I am buying the full size of this baby. I just think it gives your cheeks like the nicest glow ever. You like don't even need a highlighter with this, which by the way, I don't even have a highlighter. But everybody tells me like you don't need a highlighter, so I'm just like kind of telling you. But if you guys have if you guys know a good highlighter, please let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. I was thinking about buying High Beam, but then I decided to buy the Lorac Pro Palette, just in case they stop selling. Well, they probably will stop selling it in my Sephora, because apparently, as I said before, they stopped selling Lorac and Sephora's, so I decided to get that before I didn't have the chance anymore. So I was thinking about getting High Beam anyways, but I didn't, because I got Lorac Pro Palette, and I was thinking about getting like this Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana thing, and I would get that, but I just haven't stumbled across a drugstore yet that has it. I know my Walgreens has it, but usually I go to CVS, not Walgreens. So, and my CVS doesn't have it, so it's just this daily struggle. So anyways, let me know if you have a good highlighter, because I'll definitely try it out. So anyways, this month I have been more drawn to chapsticks than like lip butters or lip glosses or lipsticks or anything like that. So I have 3 chapsticks here. The first is no surprise to anybody. It is my Smith's Rosebud Salve, but I've been using so much. Like as soon as I get home, I just put this all over my lips. I just like smother my lips. I love this. I can't even tell you how moisturizing and like nourishing it is. I just love it so much. And since I put it on my nightstand, which is not there right now, I just use it all the time, because usually I do my homework on my bed and I just reach over and I put this on my lips. So I just been using it a lot, because I don't keep it in my everyday drawer. Oh my god, I can't talk. Everyday drawer anymore. Well, my everyday makeup drawer. So anyways, I really, really like that, and I've been using this a lot. And the next 2 lip products I've been keeping in my little lip bag. I keep like a little lip bag. I don't really bring any makeup to school because I just don't have time to redo it, other than lip products, because I always have time to just like put that on in class or something like that. Usually I don't like take out like a lipstick tube. That would be really weird. But I just put on chapstick in the middle of class if like my lips are dry. I mean, it's not that uncommon. Like, a lot of girls do it. If you think that I'm weird because of that, sorry, but I just do it. So anyways, one of the lip products that I've been using a lot at school is a huge surprise, I bet, to a lot of you, because I know I've said in previous videos that I hate this, but I keep it in my school bag, just because I don't know why. I just keep it in case like one day I decided I would want to use it, and one day I actually did, and then I was just like, whoa, I totally like I didn't give you a good enough try. And this is my Baby Lips in Peach Kiss. Ooh, it smells really good too. It's just, I love it so much. It is actually like really moisturizing. It's not the most moisturizing chapstick I've ever used, to be honest, but it's actually like a lot nicer. It gives my lips like this really nice tint, and I actually like it. I like it. I don't know, it gives your lips like this really nice like feel to them, because if you want like that, you would like feel like really like smooth. I don't know how to describe it, but I really do like that now. So that is one of my favorites. And the last like beauty favorite is this Burt's Beeswax lip balm in, I don't know, but it's like the peppermint kind. It just like smells like peppermint, and when you put it on your lips, you just get that like little peppermint like feeling on it. But you like know what I'm talking about, like when your lips like tingle from all the mint. I really like that feeling. So I just really like that, and it makes my breath like a little minty, so I don't like have really bad breath or anything like that. Not that I do, because I have pretty good oral hygiene, I would say, but this is so irrelevant. Okay, anyways, on to my random favorites. I have two songs that I've been totally obsessed with. One is Mirrors by Justin Timberlake, and two is Little Numbers by Boy. Mirrors is a pretty common song, but I love that song to death. I think it's so cool that it's like, there's not a lot of songs out there that it's like considered like pop that are like 7 minutes long. I think it's 7 minutes long, 7 or 8 minutes long, and I think that's just really cool because he just like keeps on going on. I mean, honestly, I feel like it could be cut off, like some parts can be cut out because it's kind of repetitive after a while, because he was like, you are the love of my life for like a long time. I'm like, okay, Justin. But I mean, it's Justin Timberlake, so he can pull off anything. So anyways, I really like that song. And then Little Numbers by Boy is just this really like fun song, like upbeat song. It's not like really like a pop song, like it's not something I would consider like straight up pop, and it's like, I don't know, it's on the spectrum a lot, and I listen to that with my family a lot, and I just really like this song, and every single time it comes on the radio, I'm so weird today, it like it just, I don't know, it makes me get in a bitter. Oh my god, see, like I can't talk. My mouth is just like super dry right now. I just need water. Anyways, every time it comes on the radio, it just like gets me in a better mood. So I don't know, I really like it. And then my last random favorite is a food. It is caramel. Oh my gosh, these are like the nips, and this is my last one, which I'm so sad about. And they're only 30 calories, which is pretty good. Not that I really am concerned about calories, because I just love food. But I really do like these. I just pop these in my mouth and like, it's like heaven in my mouth. It's so sweet, and I have a huge sweet tooth, so I love them, and I'm really sad that I'm on my last one, but my mom said she'll get some this weekend, so yay! And yeah, so I'm sorry I couldn't talk at all during this video. I just really need water. My mouth is like super dry right now because I've been talking for like a really long time. So anyways, I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!